5. Alright, hello guys, it is Venom with Weebland Entertainment, and we are back for some more of our Skyrim playthrough. Alright, so quick admin stuff like always. I did upload a video earlier on today. Some of you guys were around to actually watch me record that video live last night. There was some fake information that was being spread around the Fallout 76 beta. There were some general questions that I had about the beta as far as how do you actually get into it, where is it live at, those kind of things, so I answered those questions there. Now, I will be recording some additional videos probably after this stream as well. We'll see if I do a live stream while I do that, but we'll see. I'm gathering up a bunch of information right now from other players about, what they've seen in the beta, any additional bugs or any new features we may not have seen. Again, this was a 4-hour beta on Xbox One. From what I'm hearing, a lot of the issues that they saw over at the Greenbrier event have been kind of dealt with. A lot of the stagger and frame drop issues have been resolved to a much higher degree. There are still some frame rate issues in a few places, but again, we're getting to that in the video. Alright, so yesterday we started the Spellblade mod. It involves taking on the 7 deadly sins, which are essentially 8 super-powered mages. So there were 7 mages, each one took on the name of one of the sins, and then there was Sin himself. So we took out 3 of the 7 sins yesterday. We left off right before Greed, I believe. I did go through and set up some of those enchantments that we got off of those guys, some of the unique enchantments, set them up on my armor and weapons. We don't have a lot yet, we only got a few. I'll show you what I've done so far. I was actually trying to finish up another side quest before we started the stream tonight, but I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and just start streaming. I've only got a little bit more to go through the side quest, and then we'll head back to that dungeon. So just to show you guys, first off, I'm right in the middle of doing, what quest is this? It's Evil in Waiting. So we're doing that quest right now. So we went ahead and set up some of our enchantments. So we've got, what did we do? There we go. So we got the Lust enchantment on our chest piece, along with our, I believe, Vampire Protection enchantment. So we can put 2 enchantments on an item now. So, or increase our destruction spells. I think destruction spells only cost like 50%. So, I mean, it's a really good enchantment. But again, it's going to grow as we, this one is for soul trapping. So as we trap more souls, this enchantment will get stronger. We also got the Sloth enchantment and my Shadow enchantment on my boots. I can walk on water, move silently, and am invisible when sneaking. Of course, it's Skyrim invisibility, so they can still technically see you if they catch you. It's weird, but it is what it is. And the Sloth enchantment, of course, increases armor by 51 and magic resistance by 1/4 as much, but it reduces my movement speed by 20%. And again, this enchantment is boosted off of how much I've slept and how many hours I've waited in game. Let's see, for my weapons, that's the only enchantments I got for that. I do have enchantment on my hood. It hides your identity. Again, I've got a mod on to if you're wearing a hood, no one can see your face, so they can't tell who you are. And I've just got a vanilla destruction enchantment on here. So destruction spells are 16% less to cost, and magic regen is 11% faster. And while it's on, of course, my identity is hidden. That is all I've got as far as enchantments on right now, besides just my shoulder pad and my vial holder. Those basically like backpacks, basically, just increase your carry weight. Other than that, I've got no other enchantments on those. For my weapon, my blood glass bow, I've got a good combination of enchantments on here. I got 2. I've got 1. Let's see, what's this one? Okay. So there are more enchantments that you can actually craft, and I will show you those when we go back to there. But there are other enchantments you can craft pretty much at any time you want to that have different abilities if you've got on one of these sin enchantments. So basically right now I'm using an enchantment that does shadow damage, which is essentially true damage. It ignores armor. So it does that along with elemental damage. And I've also got my Bat Cloud enchantment, which, if you remember, will surround enemies with a cloud of bat if they are vampire werewolf hunters. So it doesn't work on regular enemies, but if they are a hunter of some kind, like the Silverhand, Dawn Guard, the Vigilance of Stendar, it will actually surround them with a cloud of bats and actually give them the fear effect for humans, essentially. So just like the Dawn Guard have special weapons to hurt vampires and werewolves, well now with this mod, vampires have special weapons to hurt the Dawn Guard back. Hey there, Floodpucker, what's up? Wave the banners and sound the trumpets. I'm here. Heck yeah, glad you're here. Okay, so I did go ahead and also make another blood glass dagger and bow. No enchantments on them yet. Again, oh, I got an arrow that I don't want. We are going to be using enchantments from the mod, but let's go ahead and finish up this side quest I was working on. So I started this half an hour ago. It's taken me a bit to get through it, but I didn't want to have to stop it and come back, so I figured we will do this quest together and then head back into that dungeon where we left off at. So right now I'm trying to find vessels to take on some evil that's down here. I came down here to learn to shout, and there's a side quest down here to do, so we're going to knock it out. Alright, so took out that Reaper. There's another one right there. I'm using my bound bow right now because I'm going through a ton of arrows still. And you can see just how strong the Draugr are down here. Alright, that's 2 taken down. And see, this is just why, especially if I'm using any kind of ranged character, I've got to know the bound bow spell, because you go through so many arrows. Okay, let's sneak our way through. Actually, we're not even going to sneak too much. It's not too much for point in sneaking. Yeah, I can get a critical shot off of these guys, but I mean, I can't like feed on them or anything, so I tend to not bother a whole lot. That's funny. Oh, there's a claw here. This is the Iron Dragon Claw. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fire trap, fire trap. It just keeps going. How much fuel is in there? There we go. What the hell? Okay. So we got the Iron Dragon Claw. So let's see what the code of this door is. I picked up some dragon bones too. I've been picking up a few things. There we go. It looks like that is dragon, eagle, wolf. So dragon, eagle, wolf. Stick the claw in. There we go. That opens up the spooky Nord door. I can already hear something by. I'll see one of my enchantments. You can, if you pay attention, as soon as combat starts, you're going to see a swarm of bats flying around me. That's one of my vampire enchantments. They still can't see me yet, though. I'm going to go ahead and stand up. See the swarm of bats around me that actually leeches the health from anything that gets too close for me. That's one of the special enchantments we picked up from the spell turn. Where are all these other Draugr coming from? I can shout too. Okay, that thing just killed me in one hit and my shout did not work. What the hell? That's one thing that does bug me. This is part of the vanilla game too. Occasionally you go to use a shout and for some reason the script just acts goofy and doesn't want to actually run. What did I say this thing was again? Yeah, see, it works now, but in combat it didn't want to work. Is there a time limit on your bound bow? Yeah, 2 minutes.
You summon again right away, right?
What?
I just asked if you could summon it again right away.
I couldn't hear what you said. I'm sorry. That loud noise in my ear. I wasn't yelling. But yes, I summoned again right away. I forgot the magic to do it. sneakily kill these guys this time. That was not a cool death. It's rapid fire on Dragon Knight. Whoa, where'd this one come from? Close to the shot, I can hear it. Yep, going down for killing me before. I think I'm hearing other footsteps around me, but I think that's just the usual paranoia. Yeah, pin cushion. Alright. That's the third vessel. And here is a dragon shot. Which one do we got? Seek or Whisper. What shot is that for? Oh, this is a life form detect shot, okay. So we got the second version of it. What's in the old chest here? Dark Arts Despair. Oh, this increases my, this actually adds my shadow magic. So let's read that. Sort by name. There we go. Alright, so that'll increase my shadow magic, and we've got all of the vessels now, so we should be able to go back to the beginning and then fight whatever this boss is. And this is all vanilla dungeon too, so this isn't any modded anything. This is the vanilla dungeon. But yeah, longer battles, my bow does wear out as far as a spell, but if they're like harder ones like that anyway, I tend to use my actual made bow for that. Save my good arrows for the good fights. This way, we gotta go talk to the spooky ghost man again. He's over here.
You found the vessels. I was worried that I had sent you to your death.
Technically I did die, but it's okay. Now what do we do?
In life, Hevnorak drained his own blood from his body. His goal was to transfer his power back into himself after death, becoming a powerful lich. The vessels contain that very blood. Empty them, and you remove any chance he has of regaining his former powers.
I'm a vampire, can I just drink it?
More dangerous than you know. Left alone, however, he will awaken when he has grown too powerful to be stopped. This is the only way to be sure.
Alright, I'm ready.
Very well. Empty the vessels into the sconce near the throne. Then sit in the throne.
This seems
When
like
you
a
have done
trap.
so, I will unbind Hevnorak. He will awaken in a weakened state, but the Lich is still to be reckoned with. Be ready.
Anyone else feel like this is a setup? Alright. That was one, sit in the throne. This doesn't seem good. Let's see what this guy's. Oh, he's been made out to be. Alright, so far my arrows are not hitting. he's not that hard. No, electricity, my weakness. Of course he's using electricity. Oh crap, that left the... Okay, I was basically standing in electricity then. He's dodging my shit. Okay, this hurts a bit more than I thought. But he's going halfway down. Punch you in the face. Yeah, that punk wasn't anything hard. Cloak of Hevnarak, I'll take that. Alright, here is his mask. This gives me disease immunity, or immunity to disease and poison. And of course conceals my identity. And his staff, sprayed on the crown, it creates a wall of lightning that does 50 points of shock damage per second. That explains why it hurts so much.
Thank you, hero. Now, I may finally rest. Take Hevnorak's iron mask.
What could go wrong, exactly?
It may be of use to you, and serve as some reward for your feat here.
Like I was gypped out of a good battle, but hey, whatever. Great Evil's dead, yada yada, basically another day for me. Alright, let's get back to the Arcane Sanctuary. And continue where we left off from yesterday. Are we still underground? Oh, that's right, we weren't quite out of here yet. Yeah, that's where that guy is. There's his body right there. Can I sit on top of the bones? Hold on. I'm sitting in his lap. Look at that. It's kind of awkward. Feels right though. Feels good. All right, enough of that. Alright, back to the Arcane Sanctuary. We need to go all the way northeast again. Arcane Workshop, that's what it's called. Alright, so we are a bit more powerful now that we've equipped some new enchantments. Remember we tried to fight Greed's machines yesterday, just kind of as a demonstration on how powerful they are. Even with the enchantments I got, this is still going to be a tough battle. So first let's put away all the excess stuff I picked up in this dungeon. Drop everything we don't need just like yesterday, and then just try to go through as far as we can get. We got 3 sins killed yesterday. Hopefully I can get 3 or 4 done today. Of course, this is my workshop. I can just sort all my craftable items out right there. Easy peasy. Quickly disenchant anything I may have learned. There's nothing. Now we got a new claw and a new mask. And luckily, this house mod comes with a fancy little mask and claw holder right here. So put the mask right here. There we go. And then the iron claw goes right here. Did it seriously just fall off? What the hell? That ain't good. It's not letting me interact with it now. Okay, we may have to screw with this later. The claw display is busted. Hey, Arceus. You always come up here when I start streaming. We're just gonna toss him in here for now. Come on, buddy. You can't walk. Seriously?
He can and he will.
Oh, he's getting down now. Sorry, buddy. Alright. Alright, make sure you got nothing extra on us. Nope, our arrows. His staff can go away. Name of the Packetosh, I don't even know where I got that on me. That cloak can go away. And that looks like it is it. Besides these ingredients. Alright, I do believe we are ready to continue. Now again, if you guys want, if you guys want, I might do a live recording again tonight, so if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Other than that, let's go punch some butt. Alright, so that's... Yep. So now we can go to our waypoint that we had yesterday in that tower. Whoa. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. We just run straight through. Careful not to fall into the pitfall trap. We do our balancing act across this. If you fall down here, you just die. All those spikes, they hurt. Alright, here we are. The Hall of Greed and Sloth. Yesterday we took out Sloth. Today, we gotta try to kill Greed. Alright, save like always before all these fights. Taking out his minions should be easy. Gatekeeper, the guy who's wearing stone armor. He's weak, so we can eat him. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely the hardest one for me, I think. Now, I've got a couple of ideas on how to take this guy on. With all these mechanical spiders in there, it's going to be a lot easier if I have a little bit of help. Now, I can't bring a companion in here technically, but I've got an idea on how to make one. Oh shit. That ballista missed me, but that was more out of luck than anything. We gotta be careful. Now these human? It's human, okay. Now we're gonna do something kinda cool. First, let's grab the shards and the essence off of them. I'm going to show off another fun mod here. Now, I fully expect these guys to die, but I'm going to turn them into one of my followers. So with better vampires, I can actually turn one of my feeding victims into a vampire. And since she can feed on a recently dead person... Let's see, where's it at? Mind Blast, where is it? Mistwalker. Right there. Since I can feed on a recently dead person, I can feed on one of these guys, resurrect him as a vampire, and then they will follow me. Would love to, but I'm a bit under the weather. Have a 9 a.m. appointment. Oh, that sucks. Hope you feel better. Alright, so feed on him now. go. My own vampire following.
You're... Let's not waste any time.
There we go. So I'm turning one of Greed's minions and getting some. And is it just me, or is she like really freaking tall? Like, look at this. That's insane. Okay, it's all good. So I'm gonna use her to help out. Let's make our way down here. Say, don't die already. At least make it through the hallway. I got a couple options here. I can either sneak, try to kill this thing, sneak shoot it a few times, or I can run in and just try to take it out. Where'd my follower go? There she is. I think I'll sneak in and let her start fighting him. We'll switch to the good bow for this too. I don't know what she's doing over there, but... Now, if I could, I would sneak past them and just go right to the gate, but it says locked. Alright, let me get one more spell ready to go. Get all the help we can get. Alright, let's give it a shot. Mother of God. Alright, so that didn't work. That did not work at all. That thing took me down in seconds. Let's try going full sneaking. What happens if I just sneak shoot him? I just wait out in the hallway. Hey, dumb robot. Okay, this is a bit cheesier, but I can handle that. That's getting close now. Replicator drone. No, bad lightning, bad lightning. Alright, there goes Arm. Now these spiders, a bit harder to run from. Don't you run away. Fine, you're useless to me then. Alright. Then we just got the one left. This may have ended up being easier than I thought. Alright, that was a kill cam. Are any more gonna pop up? And I've got an icicle sticking out of my side. Ooh, right in the chest. Alright, cool. So it looks like sneaky's the way to go against this guy. Now let's see who's got the key on him. Daedric arrows, there we go. Gate key. Alms core. Thing's expensive if we sold it. 10 gold ingots. And some of these spiders. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about searching them. Alright, we got our gate key, that's the important thing. If we need to, we can also make more minions. They're still temporary, but they might help. Got an idea. Let's try. Nothing. That did though. A throat slit's pretty fun, but it doesn't always work against higher level enemies. Luckily, we are a high level. Essence. Ooh, look at all that gold. Wait, that was just a regular enemy, right? Okay, yeah, we're gonna make sure we're not missing any keys or anything along the way. Watch the ground for traps. Oh shit. Who was you? I think these bolts actually explode when they hit. Or set me on fire. Got 'em. Good hunting. Thank you much. Alright, we got this. We're almost agreed. In fact, here we go. Oh, shit. No, wait, this is his little minion. Okay, we fight him, hit up. Vault Guardian. Oh, we disarmed him. Nice. Oh, we couldn't eat him. Getting keys on him. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get back to the boss. Wait, his weapons. I always forget to check their weapons. They tend to have very special weapons on them. Open sort of flames, freezing. Okay, well, those are basic. Alright, now unlike the other throne rooms, Greed's throne room is a bit, oh, let me show you. I'll do the free cam like I did with the others. So this whole area is Greed's throne room. So it's actually got fire traps all around it. Traps as you go up the stairs. And his actual throne is down here. And you can see him wearing some golden Dwemer armor. But this is Greed's room. Alright, let's avoid these traps. Get up here and face this guy. Let's go. Agreed. I'm here to take all your shit.
Never should have come here.
Oh, his sword hurt. His sword hurt. I don't even know what happened there. Thing got crashed without any warning. What the hell was that? Thought I saved right before. these now. Yeah, still haven't figured out what's causing this. I think it is just my processor, because it didn't crash at all. It only does it when I'm streaming. So either something with OBS is causing it, which OBS has been known to cause some crashes, but actually I think that might be what it is, just OBS in general. It's had like 8 other programs going before this didn't crash. That's right, let's get back into this battle. This guy's pretty strong, so I think we're going to stick with the really good bow I made just for this occasion. So you're not even going to acknowledge it on here. Ah, there's no running. There's no running. See more of the greedy. He's trying to lure me down to his traps. Oh, I think my bats make him run away, actually. What hit me? Oh, I can't actually knock him over. Haha, I disarmed him again.
I'll see you in pieces.
Not so tough when you disarmed, are you?
That's your best, huh?
Oh shit, you got a sword back out. Get his legs, slow him down.
This ends now.
Almost got him. Oh. Can we eat him? Got him.
Damn you.
Should come out with a mod, but Bethesda and land a box. I like it. Alright, that's another sin down, and another one that we actually got to eat. Alright. Greed, all the shards. Clutch of Greed. This is a golden Dwemer sword. Let's see, absorb 22 points of stamina for 2 seconds, an additional 5 points on a power attack plus additional effects. So this is Greed's personal weapon. 666 gold, that's fucked up. Greed's Ring. Grants 5 stamina, but disenchanting will allow the player to learn the enchantment Will of Greed. And then the Shield of Greed. Alright, that's one more sin down. Alright, now how do we get out of this area? I think... Was there a hidden area back here? I don't remember. I don't think we actually come back here. No, actually, it's right behind this throne we go. It's got a little room back here. And then Greed has actually got his own little treasure room back here, too. All these golden urns you can loot. 2,500 gold each. And 3 treasure chests. What else you got in here? Ooh, back right. Life Bloom. Help regenerate 50% faster for 30 seconds. Not bad. You would think you would have more treasure. Shapeshift Claws. The caster grows long, sharp claws, increasing unarmed damage by 15 points per 60 seconds. Let's try that out. And then just some soul gems. Venom to make her pincushion. Heck yeah. Tell you what, it makes sense having, with that armor he's wearing, I could definitely see it taking a bunch of arrows to pierce that armor. Alright, let's learn our new spell. So I should better grow claws, huh? I think that was alteration. Shapeshift Claws. Oh, yeah, I do got claws. That's pretty cool. I approve. Alright. One down. Let's try to get 2 more done today. Alright, that brings us out here. Let's go ahead and disenchant what we've learned. Greed's ring. And Greed's sword. And then real quick, see what Greed's enchantments actually do. Let's see, Greed. His stuff basically absorbs stamina on the weapon and then on his aura. Ooh, yeah, his goes off of max gold carried. So it looks like it'll increase my speechcraft and give me better prices. Increase my carry weight. Damage absorbed by block. Increase stamina regen. Plus more stamina. And add 100,000 gold. Plus 250 carry weight. Holy crap. Alright, so his is more of a utility ore, but that's pretty cool. Alright, so we're taking out both bosses here. Now we've got to figure out how to get to the next area. And this dungeon will not hold your hand to show you how. Again, luckily for me, I've done this. So we use that key to unlock this door. And then there is a guy up here. And yeah, I got the glitch fixed where everybody kept showing up without any armor or clothes on. Oh, there we go. Right through the yarn. That one looks like it hurt. Key to 3rd floor gauntlet. Alright, time to go to an entirely different area. And this next area I think is probably my favorite. It's a fairly quick area too. We may actually be able to get all 4 of the remaining sins done today. So to get that key, we've got to double back to this tower and go all the way to the top. Up we go. Alright, Stockade of Gluttony and Wrath to the 3rd floor gauntlet.
What was that?
Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, so one of the reasons I love this area so much, everyone in here is stealth based or is a werewolf. So I'm gonna actually turn on my vampire life sight. There we go. I can see that everyone's heartbeats around me now. So these guys are stronger than the ones that we've fought so far. They all carry weapons that'll paralyze you, and they've all got abilities to let them stealth, or not stealth, but just straight up turn invisible. So, let's show them who the real stealth character is. That's right, buddy. And I think, yep, you can actually get their armor too. So this is basically glass armor, but it's all black. So we are going to grab a set of that for later on. I think I might actually end up using this as the armor for our regular playthrough. So there we go. She had shock and fire enchantments. I'll take those soul gems. And we got to make our way through here. Yep, I hear a werewolf growling. and scoot, pretty much. We're gonna switch to good bow for this one. These guys are way too close together, and I don't know if I can get stealth shots on all of them. That's right, run from the bats.
What was that?
See, my bats actually lifted the guy up off the ground too. Alright, so yeah, it's a pretty strong bow right now. We're trying not to use it too much. Now, do they have a key on them at all? I don't see Ebony Mace the Vampire. Not bad. Do you have a key on you? Yep, there we go. He's got a paralyzing bow, so we're gonna snag that. Go ahead and feed on him too. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this vampire vision because that heartbeat sound in my ear. It does get old pretty quick. We are gonna hit our night vision though. Alright, I gotta remember how to unlock everything. Alright, and then that should unlock something downstairs. Yeah, see, he's got a paralyzing bow too. All these guys with bows, they're all paralyzing bows, so you do not want to get hit by him. Alright, how do we get down? Staircase right here. I can hear these guys are just growling. Alright, I think there's a journal around here too. Let's take these guys out first. And I missed. He ran away. He ran far away. Oh shit. Shit! His buddy's right there and he's invisible. I can't tell where he's at. Right there. Once you get an arrow in them, they can't really, when they turn invisible, you can still see the arrow sticking out of them. So as long as I can get one in them, I'm good. Look how good this armor looks too. Let me pick them up. This is some really cool looking armor. I think we are going to use that for our playthrough for the rest of the story. You know, I'm going to grab one more set off of them in case I want to use some more later. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure there was either a journal or a secret area around here. No, there's one in the corners. If not, I'm not going to worry about it too much. We just need to get to the next area. Yeah, I'm not seeing it around here. Okay, let's keep going. I don't want that. I was trying to get my arrow out of the door. Okay, that's actually the whole next area, so we actually need to get through here. So up these stairs next. Hall of Greed and Sloth. So that's not the right way. Up here. That's just where we came in at, so which way? Okay, there we go. There's a boss room down there. Now we could just jump straight down, but I like to take the path that the mod author intended us to take. See ya. Haha.
It's nothing.
He almost got me. You were close, buddy. You were close. Alright, so through there. No, again. It's over. Oh shit, there's one right there I missed. Shit, it's got a buddy there. I didn't see. Alright, there's another invisible guy around here. Oh, not invisible, okay. Consumancer? Okay, that's a badass. I'm gonna use that as a thumbnail at some point. That's a badass looking view right there. That was an awesome shot. So, I think he was actually... Was he the doorkeeper? No? It's not her. Okay, so... Let's see. Oh, it'll be that mofo right there. With the crazy looking sword in his hand. Alright, no sneaking against this guy. Gatekeeper of Gluttony. Crap, I got hit by that. I walked into it, but the bats are absorbing his health. Yep, you're slow, buddy. Yep, you've been disarmed, too. Can I eat him before he dies? Yeah, we got to eat him. He was already dead, but we'll count it. Alright. Damn, he's bloody. Look at this. That is insane. Alright. Gatekeeper's down. Blades armor. Don't know we got a set of that yet, so we're going to take it too. We're already becoming a hoarder. We've already started hoarding a ton of stuff. Okay, let's see. Real quick, let me search these corners. Because I'm still very sure that there is a journal and a secret area in one of these corners. A journal at least. But I ain't seen it. Aha! Alright, we found one secret area. So basically every one of these things has a little imprisonment area where their skeleton basically is. And you can take out that skeleton to get a reusable soul gem. It's not a hard fight. I mean, it's pretty much one or two hits if you got a decent character. But we get a crystal skull from him. It's no weight. And, again, it's reusable soul gem, so it's basically like a Azure Star. Reusable. And then we get the story of Gluttony. So this was Gluttony's skeleton right here. Alright, so we got a little exposition to read through. You're one messy eater. Yep, yes I am. Alright, so this is the story of Gluttony. I need to find the other rooms, so I'm going to go through at some point and find all these books and find all the secret rooms, but That's the first one. Okay, this gluttony story. Gluttony had many appetites, least of all food. Women, alcohol, knowledge, and all of them in great excess. I find it highly ironic that the being now known as Greed and him were brothers by birth. He was a very peculiar mage and warrior, preferring a dagger to other weapons and also carrying a shield, one of many a trait they shared as brothers. He had a practiced thirst for battle and, unlike his brother, became a master shieldsman. Many foes fell at his feet without him even having to draw his blade. By combining his skill with the shield with a dagger, he became able to attack and defend quickly, rapidly dealing out any magics that his enchanted weapon held. While Greed preferred to have and retain all manner of wealth and power for himself, his brother Gluttony seeks to consume and make it a part of him. That being said, Gluttony was indeed a master cook, but few ever got to taste his food as he usually consumed it. His great appetite would not allow it to sit long in its physical form, and he always stayed in a decent shape despite his ferocious appetite. He was no different with women and drink, only in that, whereas Greed wanted it all for himself, Gluttony did not care if some fell by the wayside so long as there was always something there to be consumed. Gluttony favored magics that absorbed the vitality and energies from his foes. He was partial to spells that captured the soul, and as such he became a highly practiced mage in the art of conjuration, becoming a master at a relatively young age. As such, he gained great skill in summoning, being even able to summon souls that he directly captured. He began enchanting his weapon with magics to absorb life energies, but was not satisfied, only being able to capture a few parts of one's essence. In order to be satisfied, he had to absorb them all at the same time. I personally found it was a very worthy undertaking on his part, even if it was fueled by his basest desires. However, him being consumed by his base desires was my goal to begin with. So that is the story of Gluttony, who is the boss we are about to fight now. It's kind of interesting when you go through and read the lore this guy set up for all these guys. Like, the sins these guys are named after, you would think Gluttony would be like a huge hulking dude or something, you know, just doing nothing but eating food. It's his, it basically just explained his story goes deeper than that. Like, he doesn't just eat food, he wanted to actually just consume everything. Knowledge, food, whatever it was, he wanted to make things a part of him. Like, it's crazy. Now, he goes deeper than just a baser sin. Alright. Alright, these guys are called the Starves, and they're... Okay, yeah, I think that was just too many entities on my screen right there. That's like 50 enemies right there. I forgot all about that. Okay, we're gonna do something special to take these guys out. The story of Gluttony sounds like my first wife. That's messed up. I like it. Alright, so we're going to use something we haven't used in a long time. This ought to be pretty fun to take down all these enemies at once, and it's going to increase our own power. We are going to use our Vampire Lord form. And hopefully not crash. Alright. Vampire Lord. We're facing Gluttony, we're gonna eat all the minions. Vampire Lord form is very, very strong. I think we might have gotten a perk or two out of all that too. Yeah, we got 2 perk points from absorbing all those people. Alright, let's see. Fountain of Youth. And then... Yep, got lots and lots of experience off of that one. Yeah, we don't use this form too much because we've made it pretty damn strong. Like, it's strong enough to take on a Daedric Prince by itself. Alright, Gluttony. Let's see what this chamber looks like. Gluttony's got actually a really, really cool chamber. Oh wait, we gotta get the key. I think the key is actually on meat. Yep. Starve Gate key. Let me show you what this place looks like. This is definitely one of the more detailed throne rooms. So let's go into free cam. Let me show you this place. Now this is someplace I'd like to party at. So you got 4 whole cows roasting in here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 casks that are the size of whales, basically. And he's got all this food on the table, too. Now we're going to be grabbing all this food, too, because his enchantment will increase if we've got a whole bunch of food eaten. So we're going to be grabbing it all. Yeah, I mean, this is the guy room right here. This is the biggest barbecue pit I think I've ever seen. Alright, let's take on old Gluttony. No, Gluttony, we killed your brother Greed. You're next. I'm using the wrong arrows. None of these will work. Got wrong, but oh shit, now he's coming at me. Shit, I missed. Now, if all he does is do small swings at me, he'll be fine. But whenever he power attacks, he slows down time for me. Right, keep backing up, buddy. That's just gonna help me out. Bring your own dipping sauce? You're no kidding. Oh, this gotta make you bring your own meat, drink, sauce, everything. Damn, that hurt. That's right, buddy. Crap, we're bouncing off his shield. Whoa, I forgot he can conjure up stuff. Alright, well, his buddy wasn't too strong. Is he crying? Come on, Gluttony's supposed to be a big bad mage, buddy. Just keep backpedaling. I feel bad at this point. Let's get in some. Where is my... Damn it, not what I meant to do. Don't run. Don't run. Oh crap, he disarmed me. Did you take both my weapons? Oh shit, I think he did.
Wow.
Where'd he go? Alright, we gotta find our dagger. Okay, we gotta remember it's over here somewhere. No, wait, there's a dagger. And a sword. Okay, we're good. I was trying to make a break for it. He's running. Thought I wouldn't see, huh? You see the arrows I put in all your buddies? It's almost time to eat them. There we go. Get him, get him, get him. Alright, a little irony there. We not only ate him, we absorbed his soul. His ring, boom. I mean, we're basically taking everything on this guy. Alright, Gluttony. Let's see what his abilities do. Alright. Yep, Gluttony's weapon enchantment will absorb health, magic, and stamina. Sounds about right. And his armor, or his armor enchantment, will first give you 50 hit points, then increase damage absorbed by block by 10%. And this is all based off of how much food you eat too. Then gives you health regen, stamina regen, and increases your alchemy, and increases potion strength by 10%. Let's see, increases damage absorbed by block, and then finally at 2.5 thousand food eaten, get an extra 100 hit points, 25 block, 40% restoration spell power, and you get Vampiric Aura, which absorbs health from anything close to you. That is a nice one. Alright, looks like we need to get looting. Since his aura goes off for how much food you eat, and he's got this big old table of food here, you're taking it. All of it. Every single bit of food he's got. Oh yeah, it's gonna. I think those 4 glitch, so you can't pick them up, but everything else we can. Look at all this: venison chops, legs of roast, spiced beef, salmon steaks, chicken, hot stacks of pies. I should have my... Where is it at? Telekinesis. We're getting all of it. Yeah, see those 4, for some reason you can't pick them up. That one don't let me pick it up either. Okay, yeah, there's a few pieces of food on here that are just glitched out for some reason. I don't know what happened to them. I know I could pick this all up before. We're gonna have to sit down and eat all of this too. So I'll probably do that off stream. Yeah, see, all that seems glitched. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna come back here and pick up the rest of the food off stream. So I got this whole table to pick up too. So we'll come back and do that. Let me just look at all this food that we did pick up. All this. We had no food on us, now we got all this. How much that weighing us down? We got like 200 pounds worth of food on us. Alright, do we want to go back out this way? Yes. Okay, that brought me back out here. Then we go back in through here. I believe we got one more boss that we got to fight around in this area. So let's go back. Actually, maybe we don't. Maybe this was the only boss. I think the next one might be over there, actually. So let me double check. Because we just went through there. But, crap, go downstairs. Is there another boss door? There's something down there. I'm pretty sure there's another boss door around here.
What was that?
Oh shit.
Hello? Huh? Who's there? Must be my imagination.
Oh, they turned invisible on me. Nope, okay, there's two right there. This should be easy enough. Okay, no journal there. Let's kill the, okay, I just heard two people turn invisible or reappear. Don't know which, but these two can't live. Yeah, rats should be around here somewhere. Just not sure where his door is at.
Hello? Who's there?
Nobody's there. Let's just avoid invisible enemies. Ah, boom, I knew it. I knew it was doing around here. July 6th observation of the 7 part 2. Aha! Man, where'd this go? Alright. Sloth's Dungeon is in itself amazingly advanced. The untrained eye will pay no attention to the crystals that protrude from the floors and ceilings and will likely dismiss them as decoration. However, he has been trying to replicate the creation of a crystallized magic repository in what seems like a likely plan to create a bubble between his chamber and the dungeon himself, therefore breaking the link. He could then link that to the outside of the dungeon and be free. To make matters more complicated, apathy is by and far strong enough that if he had to, he could easily stand on equal ground with one of the 7 in combat. Were it not for his lack of motivation, him and Sloth would likely kill each other. If anything, Sloth has become capable of one of the most frightening abilities out of any of his peers, creating a being worthy of being his equal. Greed has diverted his studies more into the realm of lost Wimmer technology and, unsurprisingly, has begun amassing both wealth and power through his unique form of magic. It also seems that he managed to master and bend the power of the voice to his will and can impose his greed upon others who are hit with his shout, slowly but constantly absorbing their magic and stamina alike. His automata have also become true representations of his nature by not only destroying every would-be hero that enters so that their material goods may be looted, but also by being able to self-replicate so far to the point that they reach a perfect state after enough copies are made. This perfect automata is rivaled only by his creation, Aurum. The only reason it is not superior is due to the fact that the final copy requires all the others to stay operational. So those were the bosses we'd already fought before. But we are looking for the next area. Shit, there's a guy. He's got a paralyzing bow too. Alright, I lucked out and it didn't paralyze me. Ah, paralyzed him instead. Knocked him on his butt. Oh, we put an arrow right through my nose. Look at that.
You can't be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can beat you, buddy. Look at that. That just gotta hurt. Well, that was just a regular rat blade, so yeah, I don't know. I don't remember where the next area is at. Let's check in this this area here. What do we got? Oh, or more food we know we're gonna have to eat. Is there anything around in here? Books, nothing. You have a good voice. Ever work in radio? No, I have not. I don't think. No, I've never done any radio stuff. I've done a lot of random weird jobs at points in my life, and I couldn't always remember what I've done, but no, I've not worked in radio. And I said, speaking, even if it's over the internet or whatever, I mean, speaking in front of people usually weirds me out, so this is pretty good practice for me. So I didn't have a problem speaking in front of my Marines, though. I mean, even if I didn't know them, or even if I had to speak in front of, like, really, I mean, I've spoken in front of some high-ranking people before, that's all I can say, and, I mean, I didn't have a problem with it. But for some reason, strangers just, it's taking some getting used to. The only problem I have is I have to learn to slow down my speaking so that people can actually understand what I'm saying and I can enunciate a little bit better. Oh shit, he's right there. Yeah, if my bats weren't around, I would not have been able to see this guy.
There's no escape.
I'm gonna eat you for trying to sneak up on me.
I cannot best.
Alright, maybe it is through that other area. Okay. Oh, let's head over. See, I thought that whole thing led to something, though. In fact, I'm sure it does. Yeah, there's something hidden over there that we're supposed to go check out. Okay, we went over there already, so let's do this little jump puzzle. How do we get there, though? I think we climb up there. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop down here. Alright, now we make our way up here. So that boss is done. This jump puzzle wouldn't be here if there wasn't something we needed. And I know
What was that?
there's something over here. Disarmed her in one shot. I like it. But she is trying to punch me back. I'm king of the tower. Okay, I think she's dead. Alright, we can actually just jump right over here. Up we go, and then this tower leads to something. There's someone down here. Oh, there's a werewolf. We do not want to get hit with this guy. Like I'm saving right now. Last werewolf we fought tore us up in one hit. Got him. Well, our marksman ability has gotten crazy strong. We haven't had to rely on magic besides our conjured bow in a long time. Trapped his soul too. Although I can't search him. Talking to your troops is like talking to family. Yeah, good point. Actually, that might actually be it. That might be why it didn't bug me out. Oh, fucking hell. Rocks just fell on top of my head. Does that actually even do anything? What's... Okay, well, I don't know if that lever does anything. This whole area here might have just been an elaborate trap. Where else can we go from here? Right out here. Oh shit, there we go. Don't know if that did anything. Maybe we do just go to the next area. I'm not seeing any other doors around. Careful not to drop too far. Alright, well, yeah, I don't see any other doors, so let's get down here. Alright, that's right, down here. So I was running around in circles for a good couple minutes for nothing. No one's shit. Alright, just look for the shimmer.
Must be my imagination.
Or... Alright, let's take a guess.
What was that?
There he is. This man screams quite funny.
I cannot rest.
Alright, and I believe there is a guard right here.
Thought
Yep.
I heard something.
Oh shit. She is huge. Yep, Wrathblade Gatekeeper.
You think I'm afraid of you?
No, but you should be. You know I'm the protagonist. Should be able to eat her now.
We are routed. Fall back.
Perfect. Yeah, I see what you mean by mess eater now. It's almost obnoxious how much blood there is. Wait, did she even have a key on her? This is not needed. Alright, were there any journals or hidden areas around here? I don't think so. Just double check. I don't see any. Okay, let's just go in. Alright, this is Wrath's chamber. Wrath's chamber. But you are definitely right. Talking to your troops is like talking to family. But then when I'm talking to my troops, I also don't got to worry about calling them like motherfuckers and shit too. I mean, I cussed out my guys all the time, but like not to be dick. I mean, we're just used to cussing at each other. Alright, this is the apprentice nemesis. Holy shit, this guy is a bit strong. I made him drop the sword. Oh, I can't pick it up. Yeah, you go down. Let's knock you in your butt. I forgot I can't knock him down like that. You know what? Let's get some magic going here. Let's see what destruction spells we got. Let's go with the classic vampire drain. Oh, this might take a while, but our destruction skill will go up anyway.
You've already lost.
Take any move way too slow doing that. Perfect timing.
You've already lost.
You keep talking crap to me, but you're like bleeding out.
It is yours. I submit.
Alright. Pretty strong, but still took him down. Night Nemesis armor. He's got his own special color armor, so we're going to be grabbing that too. And then his blade. Deal 10 poison damage. Increases as user's health drops, eventually dealing devastating damage while ignoring all resistance. Oh, so this does more damage the more times you hit somebody, basically. And now he's naked. Doesn't matter, I'm taking it. And what's 0431? Embarker. Embarkation and Logistics Specialist. Alright, time to go take on Wrath itself. Alright. Let's take a look at the chamber. Now this throne room is actually fairly bare. See Wrath and all red over here. Skull throne. Kind of looks like Raiders of the Lost Ark here. I'm digging it. But yeah, pretty simple throne room. I got my night vision on still? Yes, I do. There we go. Now I can get a better look at this place. Why's he got a chest right here? Curse of Frailty. It's odd to just have a chest randomly there. It's alright. I'll go ahead and learn that spell. Let's take on Wrath. Hey there, gaming. Is this, you know what? I don't know. I'll have to check and see if it is. I wouldn't think this would be too hard. So, yeah, check it out. Yeah, remind me to check and see what this is on. I really doubt it, to be honest. I really doubt it. But, I can check.
This is what? Huh?
So I think the last time this mod was even updated was 2016. I don't remember when mods came out for Xbox. Yep, it's perfect time bow attack.
That's it. Got. I'll rip you in half.
You're talking a lot of shit for someone who's dying. Don't shoot. Get out at me. Ah, I stole your damn blade. God damn. Every time. Every time. I'm definitely going to have to find out what the reason for this crash is. Because this is, what, the third time it's done it to us tonight? Let's see. 8110 security specialist myself. Nice. But hopefully don't crash. We've only got half an hour left for the stream, but we'll see. We'll see. I was looking at a couple different anti-crash mods. Both of them involve a lot of stuff that I don't want to have to go through and do on my game. Like mess around some NEI files, but I don't know. We'll see. Debating if there's a faster way to kill this guy, but we're pretty much using our best abilities against him. Oh, you know what? We did level up. Let's see if we got another archery skill we can learn. Oh, our archery hit level 100 again. And we got 2 perk points. Lion's arrow. Use it to store the spell you are dual casting. Shoot a fully drawn arrow in combat. Also releases the stored spell in the direction of the crosshair. Only works. Okay. So I can basically fire a spell. Hellstorm. Attack 8% faster with bows or crossbows for 10 seconds after shooting a fully drawn bow or crossbow in combat. This affects that. Okay, let's try that. What's Hawkeye do? Oh, I remember what that does, but it's not going to work here. Alright, we've just further upgraded our abilities, so I got an idea. No, I did not find one. It looks like all the mods that you need to make your own faction, they need the script extender. So basically, for Fallout and Elder Scrolls, there are some mods that you can put in your game and make, like, you know, making a new NPC, making like retexturing some armor, making a new set of armor, even making some basic quests. Those are fairly easy to do. However, with stuff like for example, in Skyrim, your character, there's no way for you to actually be able to fly normally. There are spells you can get as mods that allow you to fly, but they need a script extender. Essentially, I'm trying to think of the best way to describe this. From what my best way I could describe it is, it adds new scripts to the game that allow you to do things you couldn't do in vanilla, or that the current game wouldn't let you do. So, example, for flight, there's no character flight in Skyrim. If you want to get like a flight mod or like a flight spell mod, you need a script extender to do that. So for most of the faction mods I've found, and actually all the faction mods I've found so far, you've all be on PC because they all need a script extender to work. So I'm still looking. There's sometimes some smaller known mods that help, or that do stuff you're looking for. I wouldn't think it'd be too hard to make a guild mod, but apparently everything needs a extender. So I'm still looking. Haven't found one yet though. Okay. I just added in a perk that we had before. I also have the worst charisma mod. Camera mod that adds a few new skill trees. One is fortune, is -10. Damn. Alright, we just gave ourselves a new perk that when we're fighting a single person, we summon a spirit wolf. And that's our guy right there. We had this perk before.
Finish this.
Now that we're level 100 again, we can get that perk again. Okay, that wolf has got him backed into a corner. Apparently, I just got another perk too. It looks like I can attack faster and faster. The other perk I got. And if I stand in place, then I can actually bypass some of his armor too. So this will make these boss fights even easier. Yeah, he's going down. Oh shit, there goes my wolf. That's back in. There we go, buddy. Get him. Yep, he's going down real good. Let me eat him. Alright, we still ate him. I have a mod to summon an army of different things like Dragon Legion, but they crash my game easily. Yeah, I mean, even here I've crashed once already today just because I've had so much stuff on the screen already. Alright, once. Alright, not bad, not bad. We've taken out Wrath. Let's see, damage stamina medic for 14 for 1 point of pure damage plus additional effects. Okay, so this is his weapon. I got the Wrath Gate Key. He had some ebony ingots on him. I don't want his rib cage and skull. Wrath Ring. Ring grants only 5% greater damage with melee weapons, but disenchanting will allow to learn the Rill of Wrath. And Wrath's Vessel. So that was 3 we took out, right? Yeah, that was 3. Okay, so I think we're gonna stop there as far as fighting these guys. We're gonna go and enchant up some more of this armor. Then I think tomorrow we're gonna take out the last 2. We're gonna take out the last of the sins, and then we're gonna take out sin itself. So let's go back and make sure we get the right area unlocked so we can go right to that part of the dungeon first. Haha, pain cushion. Now getting to the next part of the dungeon though is a pain in the butt. So we still got some stuff to do. Before we continue on, let's go ahead and run back to my workshop. We'll go ahead and enchant this stuff. And then we'll continue on through here and unlock the next area for tomorrow. That way when we come back, we'll hop right into the last Sin boss fight. And then we can go find Sin's area. And the cool thing is, once you beat all the Sins, it doesn't actually tell you where the last boss is at. You've got to find the hidden door. So I like where this guy hid the door at. It is really cool. But you do have to pay attention to his clues to find it. Alright, let's disenchant everything we got. We got Gluttony's Ring. And we already disenchanted Greed's. The Nemesis Blade. Wrath's Blade. And Wrath's Ring. And then we've decided we're going to use the unique looking black glass armor. Here we go, the Wrath Blade armor. There we go. We're going to use that for the rest of the playthrough for the main story. So we're going to put that there. Drop the rest of this stuff off. Oh yeah, let's put away all the crafting ingredients. Let's see, we picked up, yep, greed. Those, okay, so we did know the paralyzing enchantment because we couldn't learn those. Oh yeah, the armor too. I keep forgetting to put away the armor. The Blade's armor, we're actually going to go put that on a pedestal in the armory. Same with the Nemesis armor, we're going to put that away in a special spot. I think that's everything, okay. Don't get to use all the food. Yeah, no kidding. Matter of fact, we'll do that here in just a second. And actually, we still got some spots out here. But I should probably save most of these for the vanilla stuff that we found. And in fact, we should probably take Sheer Gorath's clothes from when we killed him. We'll take that and put it in the armory too, or put it in the vault too. Okay. Archmage stuff. That is Thalmor armor. What's wrong?
She's making a really weird sound.
Like what? Like she wants attention or like she got a tummy ache?
I don't know, she's hacking.
Or hairball. Alright, and then we'll put Nemesis armor here. bad, not bad. And then sheer Gorass armor. Go ahead and put right here. The Mad God. Let's see. Your finishing move, bite. Yep. Are you gonna do a playthrough of the Forgotten City and don't god mode the tunnels like I did and don't fight the Centurions? They're unkillable. Yeah. Okay. So I've actually got Friday off. So, so I'm debating on what I want to do. I'm either gonna spend the entire day just recording a ton of videos, which I mean honestly I'm gonna probably be working on that anyway. But I do want to do some kind of event while I've got the day off. I mean, I enjoy streaming and playing games too, so might as well two birds, one stone, you know, grow the channel and enjoy myself. So I may go ahead and do like another mod day then too. So I mean, it's been kind of a mod week, so we may as well go ahead and do that too. So Forgotten City might be something we can do on Friday. I've never done the Forgotten City before. I've done plenty of other quest mods. Oh yeah, the food. But never done that one before. So actually, while we've got food, I got a little bit more in here we can grab. Okay, we don't want to eat the soul husk, but everything else we'll grab. A little bit of food, sliced guy. Don't want the plate. Oh, I can't actually. Oh, okay, I can't take the plate. That was not what I wanted. Got it. Did not want to sit at the table. But while we're here.
You ready, baby?
Can you come in? Yeah, there she is. So my kitty was making some weird noises. I guess she had a little tummy ache. I might find a surprise later. But yeah, I think I may go ahead and do the Forgotten City. So if there's any other quest mods you want to check out, let me know and I will take a look at them. Oh, yeah, we can sell these golden urns we got from Greed. So knife, hip bone we don't need. Silver platter. Now we need all these vessels. So we've killed Wrath, Sloth, Lust, Greed, Gluttony, and Envy so far. Alright, let's eat some food, shall we? Yeah, this is only half of what we found in there. We need to go back and get the rest of it too. This is... yeah. And he had all this just lying around.
What are you doing over there?
I'm eating about 200 pieces of food. I'm almost done. I'm down to the spiced wine, sweet rolls, some venison chops, and some stew. Holy crap, that was a lot of food. Did you give me grief over there? You will like Forgotten City. I've heard great things about it. I mean, it's been rated one of the best quest mods, I mean, ever for Elder Scrolls Skyrim. So, I mean, I'm honestly surprised. I mean, I know I've downloaded it before. I've just never actually gone through and played it. So, don't know why. Just never did. Okay, time to enchant us some stuff. Now, I've actually got a bunch of different ways to enhance my enchanting as well. So this little totem here will increase our enchanting by like 20%. You see this enchanting table has actually got some weird sparkles around it. I've actually upgraded it to be an arcane enchanter or an arcane nexus. So it comes with the ordinator perks. And basically if I make enchantments here, they will be stronger than normal. Like 25% I think. Well, I have a bounty at the reach, exactly 68,000. I'm playing guided race, and I'm 12 feet tall. The guards are probably thinking, thank God that worked. Okay, that's, And you still probably got dodos and burning trees all around your place now still, too, don't you? Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and enchant a... Let's do my gloves next.
Dodos. You talking about Ark?
No. Okay, Will of Gluttony, increase health and stamina regen by 3%, gains additional food. It's either going to be Gluttony or... You know what? We'll do Wrath. So we're going to do Wrath, and we're going to do Knight's Talon. So we'll do that. And rename it. Wrath Talon. And I screwed up. Before I do that, I need to do one more thing. I can actually crush a gem to make the enchantment even stronger. So I'm trying to make this enchantment as strong as possible. So I need to crush a sapphire. That will increase my glove enchantment. Then we do the enchantment. So I'm going to screw that up. So Knight's Talon. And then we said no, we said Wrath. And enchant. And it crashes. Okay, that's actually fairly common. That's fairly common. Eat their hearts. What do you mean eat their hearts? Okay, the enchanting table crashes when it happens in vanilla, so that's not one I can chalk up to the mods. You know what? I feel like kind of going on a rant here about Bethesda. Give me 1 second. Now, while we're doing this enchanting, I've been looking up Fallout 76 information all day long, and so far everyone is having a great time with it, which I'm not shocked. I mean, the same people that I made the video about before that were all complaining about it, they're all saying they loved it today. So I'm not shocked by it because I knew people were going to do that, but there was one criticism I had to give to Bethesda, especially when it comes to Skyrim. It's the bugs in the game. I mean, it's been out for damn near a decade, and they keep releasing it, and they release it with the same bugs too. That's what kills me. All right, let's try this again. All right, Talon, Wrath, rename. Should be good this time. Nope. Oh, okay. I think something about that enchantment actually is crashing our game. That ain't good. I might do the enchanting off screen then. So let's go ahead and just go back and get to the next area. I'll do the enchantment after the stream. Now I'm going to go back to my house. And hi, Charity from Halo. Yes, the city is my home now. Did you make your own city or... So no, did you say you're doing something to become, you had some mod to become king of Skyrim? I got stuck in a part where you have to look for this one guy. Okay. Nope, I'll tell you what, I will download it and take a look at it. I'll download it right after the stream. And then, matter of fact, if you guys can think of any other mods you might want me to check out, let me know and I'll download them after the screen or I'll download it after I'm done with this next part and we can look for some mods together. So what's my weight? Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and put this stuff up and go ahead and get to the next part of the dungeon. I will enchant it all later. So I may have to do some more tweaking. Okay, what's the last sin? Why can't I remember it? Alright, so we're, yep, right back outside the last boss's chamber that we killed. Let's get our night vision on. Okay. Now. Now we got a way to go that way. And then I forgot what's down here exactly. I think this might be where we gotta go. This is a master door. Yeah, I don't remember why this is even here. Damn. This might take a second. Let's find the sweet spot. Up a little bit. Got it. Alright, now we got a couple of baddies in here, nothing too crazy. A couple of constructs. Got 2 hits and they go down. But there's a much bigger one. Not too far away. Our stealth is almost at 100 now, too. There we go. This is the Arum variant, the carrier. So he will actually summon a bunch of... But yep, he's already doing it. We need to kill him quick. He's summoning spiders in around us. But my wolf is distracting him. Hitbox sucks, though. He's almost down. Oh. Alright. Crap, I forgot there's another one. But he can't see us because he's a dumb machine. He doesn't think to search for us, so we're just gonna cheese this guy. I know there's going to be a train wreck at launch with the history of bugs and first online only launch. Yeah, basically. Now, I do got a couple things on that. They are pushing the beta stress test. What?
It's really loud.
I'm always loud.
I know, but it's bad.
Nope, sorry. They are pushing the stress test pretty hard. The way they got the beta going right now, the beta doesn't go all the time. It's only a few hours at a time. And the next beta, like they had one yesterday, it's not going again today or tomorrow. I think the next time they're going to have it opened up for people to play is not going to be till Saturday. It's only going to be for 2 hours, and it's kind of funnel people into the servers at one time to really test their servers and see what kind of stress they can put them under. Okay, there was that lever. That's right, I gotta come in here to hit all the levers. I think there was just the one I had to hit. That's gonna unlock a door for us further down. But yeah, I mean, it's a Bethesda game. There's gonna be bugs. It's the same engine. It's the creation engine, which is the same engine that Fallout and Elder Scrolls runs on. Okay, from here we go around. It's pretty much Fallout 4 just online, so I mean some of those same bugs they're trying to work out right now. There have been quite a few bugs reported. Some of the bugs that were there are fixed or have been worked on and are better, people are reporting. But I mean, yeah, I mean any online game has tons of bugs at launch. Bethesda just kind of carries that history of having bugs too, so there's just a bigger chance of having them. Let's see. Nope, the mind-making floating trees are gone, but the dozers are still there. Only their damn one normal day in Skyrim is what I wish. They're walking on their... Didn't you say you're a 12-foot tall God race character and you're expecting a normal day in Skyrim? Come on now. You're not even tall enough to fit through doors. Okay, and this is kind of a jump puzzle here. This is one of the areas where if you fall, you're just done. So jump down here, and I think one of these gates. Yep, knocked him off the edge. I think one of these gates will open up and just drop me, so I gotta be careful. Wait, is he not dead? Oh, damn, okay. I guess I just knocked him into the ground. I'll take that. Alright, now we gotta open up this gate. Yep, I knew it. Fuck. Yep, that happened. I just said one of these things is gonna knock me into the ground, and no sooner do I say it than I press the button that makes me fall through the ground. Okay, I am the greatest. Okay.
Where'd you go?
I missed that. Right there. You hear this guy screaming? Okay, I'll take that. Alright, let's not fall this time. As I fall. This part's painful. How long do you think it would be before the dust settles in 76? Depends on what you mean by dust. As far as bugs, I mean, I couldn't even tell you on that one. If you mean, well, I mean, yeah, it really does depend. I mean, if it's like a worry about bugs and stuff, I mean, we'll see. It's going to take a lot more testing. I'd say probably at least a month before we're sure we're mostly bug-free or anything like that. If it's just waiting for a hype to die down around the game, that's going to definitely depend on how the actual story goes and how some of the mainstream people or people that are getting into Fallout like a crafting survival game. Alright, give me a second here. I forgot I summoned an army of giants of Whiterun. Now I'm flying across the city. Good job, buddy. Take care of them giants. I mean, it's going to depend on how people like the crafting survival game genre. I mean, it's not a game that necessarily a ton of people like or are used to. I mean, there's tons of indie crafting survival games, but I mean, besides stuff like Minecraft... Oh, come on, I made that jump. Besides stuff like Minecraft, which, I mean, everybody's played by now. I mean, a ton of people have. I don't know that there's too many crafting survival games that people are really into. Ark was one, but it was still kind of a niche genre for people. I mean, there's stuff like Rust and 7 Days, but I mean, a lot of people don't like those kind of games, so it's going to depend on how people actually like that. One thing that I kind of knew was going to happen, just from hearing about the quest types, is a lot of people are saying that it's playing like Destiny, as far as like the Radiant quests and stuff go, which I kind of assumed was going to happen. Basically, it means you're going to have infinite quests to do, because you can do your quests over and over again, if they're like area quests. But I just don't know how people are going to like survival as their main aspect of the game. I say it's something I like a lot, but not everybody does. Alright, we got to jump around here, and then survive this attack. Oh, shit. Where's he at? I don't see him. Okay, we got lucky and knocked him off. Where's the other one? He's right there. Here, batch knocked the other guy off. We gotta out-arch this guy now. Right in the face. Crap. Alright, or he's running to where I can't hit him. Let's get down here. How do you think the desert will do work in DLC? Well, I've actually got some thoughts on that. I've got a theory about the game. I made a video about it too. It may be one you saw. But I've got a theory that all of Fallout 76 is actually taking place inside of like a, I knew the trap there. Taking place inside of a hologram. Sorry, that was really loud there. I got a theory that all of Fallout 76, all of Vault 76 is actually one big hologram. So, if they want to try to make this a canon game, or at least my theory, this is how they could make it a canon game, is there have been vaults before where they've done, you know, virtual reality is what I meant to say. They've done stuff. I just want Fallout game in China. I mean, it was nukes, so Fallout game. Yeah, no kidding. I'm sure they'll do that eventually. They've done virtual reality stuff before in vaults, so it would make sense for them to do it again at some point, to have another experiment going on inside of a vault. My theory is that 76 does take place inside of a hologram. All the residents are actually in there. It would explain why we can respawn when we die, when in any other Fallout game you can't. It would let them get away with basically anything they want to, as far as DLC or what enemies or factions they want to have in the game. It'll let them experiment and basically make whatever wacky scenario they want to, like an Alien Invasion DLC maybe, or like a Brotherhood of Steel or Enclave Invasion. They can basically do whatever they want to and put it all under the lore of all the residents of Vault 76 were in a virtual reality simulation where Vault Tech was simulating all these different possible scenarios based off of data they got from other vaults around the Commonwealth. I think that'd be a really good way for them to handle the DLC as far as a story perspective goes. As far as how the DLC is going to be, I can already kind of see how some of it's going to go. Just based off of other Fallout DLC and online games, I think each DLC is going to give us a new level cap. Probably some new enemies and armor and weapons, you know, basic stuff you normally get. Why is my character taking some... Okay, I've got a lot of debuffs here. As far as how they're going to do, I mean... I got a feeling it may not be super great. I got a feeling it's going to be full of a lot more building components, like Fallout 4 had a bunch of workshop DLCs that basically added in more crafting components, or crafting, like buildings and stuff like that. What else? I mean, I can't think of what they'd really do. We want Pride Shield. I can't really think of... I can't even fathom a guess as far as what they're going to do for DLC is a problem. Like, it would make sense to base like some DLC off like the Enclave or the Brotherhood or even an Alien Invasion. I mean, there's a crashed spaceship on the map you can go visit, and aliens are a canon part of Fallout. So I mean, it'd be easy to do like an Alien Invasion DLC. I mean, that'd be one that would probably be pretty fun for people to do. It would be somewhat easy. I mean, new NPCs and stuff, but I'm not sure. I think they could also handle it like they could potentially add in things like raids or instances like you would in other MMOs. They could easily add in like raids and stuff. Where, you know, let's say a new vault's discovered in the area, they go into the vault, you know, it takes a group to get through it, and you know, there's a big boss at the end. Well, it'll take a group of 4 of you, you know, in some high level armor and gear, or armor and weapons to take down the boss. They can handle it that way. It could just be more random enemies thrown about. It could be opening new parts of the map. I mean, there's so many ways they could go with this. It's hard to guess. As far as making stuff canon and how they're going to fit it in, I mean, my theory is that it's a hologram. Or not a hologram, virtual reality. But I really doubt, or I should say that's how I would have wrote it. I don't know if that's what's actually in the game. It's a Spartan, a real race from Sparta. Okay, good stuff. Alright, we just found the door to Pride. That was the last sin. So this is the lair of Pride. And there is a journal here that was next to a burnt corpse. Let's go ahead and read it. And I'm gonna read this one, and then I'm gonna end the stream for the night. And we're gonna pick up right from here when we start tomorrow. So we're gonna go right into the lair of Pride. But let's read this journal. Let's see. What's the name of the journal I just picked up again? Whoops. Seven Wrath. Crap. I don't remember what it was called. I've read these, read that. Oh, here we go. Pride's Chosen. Okay. Your final reading for the night. Okay, it says, my friend, if you're reading this, then you have made it this far, and I applaud your efforts. Even more so if you actually managed to fight your way here instead of by way of stealth like myself. I do not have much time to write this, and I would have even less if it weren't for the ironic mercy of the Wrathblades who stand invisible in this hall. I guess because they see a fellow walker of the shadows, in his last moments they have left me be. Perhaps they see me as a waste of effort and not worth their skill. Regardless of the reason, I have my opportunity to leave this last message to you. This is where your journey ends. The minions of Pride are powerful beyond reason. His lesser minions stay within her chambers themselves, and are clad in specially decorated armor made from the hides of fallen dragons, using weapons enchanted likely by Pride herself, and specially made to fit the unique talents of these warriors, or unique nature of these warriors. The first warrior I watched was dispatched quickly by a solitary of her chosen guard, using a two-handed weapon. Again, grammatical errors in the book, I'm trying to read around them. After he cleaned off his blade, he stowed it away and went about his business. Their commander, a warrior in all ebony armor, except for his shining white chest piece, had come up to inspect the aftermath. When he came forth, I had the misfortune of being clipped by the cold winds that blast near the edges of the platforms. I had been uncovered, and a being equal to any in this place stood before me. In the flash of an eye, the warrior who had just dispatched his foe with a two-handed heavy sword was now bearing a staff crackling with energy. Before he could strike me with what seemed like a destruction spell, his commander unsheathed his blade, transparent and blue, looked at me, and shouted, releasing a powerful fire blast. I was certain that an attack of flame posed little threat to my well-being. Being a Dunmer, as well as a seasoned adventurer, I had no fear that the ball of flame spelled my end. But it did. It missed me and hit the ground in front of me, as my instincts had already told me to move as I should from any attack in my life. The fireball hit, and it exploded in an eruption of blue frost and ice, leaving icicles protruding from the floor. I have no idea what kind of sorcery or draconic power this was, but without a doubt, I saw a gigantic ball of flame explode into ice. My heritage as a Dunmer protected me from the flames, but afforded me little in any way of preparing me for the explosion of ice that has now left me severely wounded. I can see now that it is commonplace here to let an enemy who is near death merely wander off if they know there is no chance of their survival, just as they let me drag myself out of the dungeon. I will likely either be made into a follower or, if I'm lucky and my hunch is right, now that I am outside of her chambers, none of the others will bother me bringing me to the cause because I've been struck by her magics, something the other 7 want no part of apparently. My time grows short, and I have no intentions of writing being the very last thing I do, so I will end it here. Time to crack open that bottle I had with me for occasions such as this. The last drink is always the best. Please, the gear I left in the satchel will help you secure your way back out and to protect you in case you run into the commander of theirs by a stroke of misfortune. Good luck to you, my friend, you the person who shall read my last words. I beg of you to please heed my warnings. The path ahead is no one's to take. May the Nine watch over you. Let's see. I talked to several PvP players today, and the PvP crowd I've talked to is not a PvP game, it's just a Fallout game. Thanks, Venom. You were right to call us a family. Good night to you and the Game Mercenary. Good night there, Floodpucker. Like I said, I'm ending here in a second. Let me go ahead and get the announcements out of the way while I save here. Again, I will be uploading another video, likely Friday. I uploaded one today. I'm looking to try to get some footage from someone who did the event. We'll see if I can get permission to do so. I don't want to just take someone's footage, obviously. I knew that was going to happen. I don't want to just take someone's footage. Scummy thing to do. It can get me into trouble. So I am trying to get permission from someone to use their footage from the beta. If I can't, then all I'm going to do is just use my Fallout 4 footage. I'll just switch to a different set of footage. Why is this not ending? Sorry, bear with me here just a second. Why? There we go. Should be good. Let's see. I'm playing it right now, Gaming Bros. Oh, awesome. I haven't played Skyrim since last year. I've been grinding away at Persona 5. Oh, good stuff. Good to see someone playing the other scrolls. Yeah, we're doing that and Fallout 4, and we also finished up a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas about a month ago. So we're making our way through. But sorry, I get sidetracked a lot when I see people talking. I can't help but try and engage. Then it shifts my attention a bit. So again, I am making more 76 videos. I put out that video earlier today. Again, you guys watched me make it last night just to kind of put out that there was false information about the beta up. Again, it tricked a lot of people. But again, the next beta playtime is going to be on Saturday for Xbox One. Again, on October 31st, it's going to open up for everybody else. So October 31st is when we will begin streaming the beta. Other than that, Friday, we are going to go ahead and do, matter of fact, let's do that now while we're on stream. We're going to download Clockwork and get that installed. Let's see. Skyrim. I'm sorry, not Clockwork. Forbidden City. Or Forgotten City? Forgotten City, right? There we go. Forgotten City. Next is boom. Alright, so I will make sure I get the right files for this. So we're going to be playing through Forgotten City on Friday. Tomorrow we're going to finish up taking out the last of the 7 deadly sins and then taking on their boss, Sin. And then from there, tomorrow's Thursday, we'll probably just mess around, do some side quests or something. And next week we'll finish up the main quest and then begin the Dragonborn DLC. So other than that, thank you all for coming by. Again, welcome to you guys who just joined. Quick question, have you heard of the Persona series? If so, which is your favorite? I have only played one. It was the one on PSP. It was some years ago, but I liked it a lot. You know what, we may get Persona 5 and play through it if they I know at one point there was an issue with the streaming to where you can only stream past a certain part. I need to check and see if that has been lifted yet. If not, we may not be able to play through it. We may go to some older ones and play them. I tend to play, Persona series is the one that I'd like to play. But 5 definitely look interesting. We'll see if we can actually stream it now all the way through. And if we can, we may go ahead and do that. But yeah, definitely our Persona. Trying to think, again, check the Discord. We always have stuff going on in there. If you guys have any other videos you want to share, if you got mods you want me to look up, if you got any questions about mods or modding or anything, I'm always happy to help. If you got questions about how to do stuff like, voice recording or video editing, let me know in the Discord or let me know during the stream. I will help you guys with that. Persona 3 Portable, yeah, I think it'd be that one then. I have to check, I got my PSP somewhere, and I have to check to see exactly which one it is, but other than that, that's going to do it for me for tonight, guys. I'm going to knock out the enchanting in here and see if I can do it without it crashing on me after I get the Forgotten City downloaded. I will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, we stream 2 hours every weekday. I spend the rest of the time I used to stream for 4 hours, 4.5 hours, and I'm using that time to actually edit videos and do other recording too. So, other than that, thank you all for coming by, and I will see you guys later.